wants to get fit in 2024? I think everybody. And actually stick to it. Well, everybody has to start somewhere. And running may just provide that spark as you begin your fitness journey. Joining us for an all-out discussion live inside the studio is Jeff Lo, creator and founder of Pinoy Fitness. And fitness goals to eh. Idol ko to, kaya lalapitan natin. Good evening, sir, and welcome to the show. Thank you.
Thank
and
you
you
for
granted
having
my invite, ha?
Oo nga, biglaan pero sa'yo.
Thank you. Ito yung mga medals natin. Pakita natin. Mr. Jeff Lo, Mr. Pinoy Fitness, daming fans eh. Sabi ko nga, pag mga running community, ito po ang Daniel Padilla and Piolo Pascual ng running community. Dami ko picture. Pero first of all, as I said, ang daming yung fitness goals for 2024. I think every year naman, di ba?
Every year, yes. Every
di ba?
year. Fitness goal, everyone wants to get fit, lalo na pag January.
Oo. So, yun lagi yung gustong gawin ng tao. Pero let's talk about, before we get into running, Pinoy Fitness, show your shirt. I think I have it here. When did it start?
Pinoy Fitness started 2010.
Okay.
So we're 14 years
Wow.
in. Tagal na.
2010.
Yeah, 2000.
What was the inspiration behind it? Creating this brand now that a lot of people know on social media.
Well, originally, Pinoy Fitness, yung inspiration ko dyan is I want to create a venue online where fitness enthusiasts, nung time na yun ako tumatakbo, jogging pa lang, saka nag-workout. I want to create a website that time for fitness enthusiasts to be able to find information of ano yung pwede nilang salihan every weekend. Mm-hmm. And then, nagkataon, nung time na yun, around 2009, 2010, that's where the first boom of running started.
Okay. Wala pa social media na to?
Wala pang Facebook. Facebook was just a baby that time. Okay. So, I started a Pinoy Fitness website.
Okay.
And then, nagkataon nung time na yun, biglang nag-boom yung running. So, as I was really consolidating most of the information about fitness, daming runs.
Good timing.
Good timing. Sobrang good timing. And that's actually also the thing that triggered me into running. Because that time, hindi pa ako runner.
Talaga?
Yes.
Originally, Pinoy Fitness wasn't just about running.
Supposedly, it's about fitness, workouts, and everything. But eventually, it evolved into like a big running community.
Yeah, it's so big now.
Yeah, so parang ang nangyari kasi, nung time na yun, when running started, ako din, I saw a lot of people running. Pero sabi ko, ano ba tong running na to? So I started joining like the 5Ks, like 10Ks, and then eventually I started running marathons. And
yeah, major.
As I would look at it, Pinoy Fitness actually parang transformed even myself. As I see the community grow, as I see what people are doing in the community, I started to also be inspired myself dun sa community na yon. So that's what it is.
Galing. And now, has it exceeded your expectations of how you wanted the community to grow? And what Pinoy Fitness is now, and with the running community now getting bigger and back after the pandemic.
So it's a good thing about 2024. So we've been seeing a big uptick of people getting back into running, not necessarily fitness, but running. Kasi na-stop yung running nung pandemic.
Yes.
But fitness has always been there.
Correct.
Right? So for me, the main goal of Pinoy Fitness really is trying to continuously nurture this community of people who wants to get into this lifestyle, regardless of running, of anong klaseng workout yan, para basta to keep everyone moving.
I like that.
Diba?
Sabi mo nga, yeah.
Because sabi ko nga, fitness is not a destination that you achieve. Even may abs ka na ngayon, not necessarily
Wala pa.
Not necessarily after 1 year meron pa din, di ba?
Tama.
But people always have that aspirational idea of what they want to become.
Commitment siya tuloy-tuloy.
And it's always a commitment. Ba?
Correct.
So, and the community actually is there to be able for people to see what others are doing.
Yeah.
Parang if may inspire ka, nakikita mo yung ibang tao, they have the same goal with you, like they want to run a marathon, or they want to have abs, or they want to stay stronger. Ang dami, iba-iba, diba? They want to lose weight.
May pinag-usapan tayo before the show, and running. I'm into running since the pandemic, and then, diba? You just don't. Kumbaga, essentials. You just need the essentials, no fancy equipment or whatnot. Kumbaga, you don't. Hindi siya ganun kagastos kung iisipin mo, diba? Compared to other sports. But syempre, there are some who will say they're not good at this particular sport, running, ganyan. Sa tingin mo, running is an ideal sport for those who are looking to get a head start towards an active and healthy lifestyle this year, would you say right away, okay, running?
Running has always been the baseline. Parang sabi nga nila, sapatos lang, pwede ka nang gumalaw. Diba? But for me, for people who wants to really get into fitness, the answer is really movement. You have to move. So running is the most basic form of movement. Pero basically, with all of the things or of the people I talked to over the last 10 years, it's really being consistent on a specific movement.
Kahit walking?
Walking, yeah. Kahit na maglakad ka lang, 10,000, 8,000 steps a day, or even you can start with 4,000. Just be consistent with it. Para mag-allot ka ng time, maglakad ka like every day or 3 times a week. And any form of movement. Sabi ko nga, if I'm giving an advice to a friend, is find a specific workout that you're really passionate about, that makes you happy doing it. Movement, di ba? Gumalaw ka lang and then do it habitually. Build that habit of movement.
Correct.
And eventually you'll see yourself stronger. The habit will be instilled within you. And makikita mo, yung buhay mo, yung progress mo eventually in fitness, tuloy-tuloy din, even in small steps.
Yeah, and you'll feel good about yourself. May post ka dito sa social media. I don't know if we have it. I think we do. Yung sabi mo, fitness plans na di natutuloy. Among these, 1, umuulan. 2, malamig. 3, di pa ubos ang handa ng New Year. 4, hinihintay pa ang Chinese New Year. And 5, February pa naman talaga start ng bagong taon eh.
So nakita niyo yun. If you guys follow us on social media, /Pinoy Fitness in all platforms, we're notorious in posting such memes.
Dami.
Yeah, it portrays the struggle of a person who's trying to get fit.
Yeah,
Because,
and sticking to it.
and sticking to it,
Yeah.
yes. Kasi, yun nga, the good thing about the community is a lot of people are getting who wants to have a certain goal.
Yeah.
Lahat naman tayo nag-struggle.
Oo naman.
Right,
Oo
di ba?
naman, yeah.
And the memes that we post are really just a reminder for people that sama-sama tayo dito. And it's okay to fail once in a while. It's okay kung hindi ka magising. It's okay, but you stay consistent and just know that you're trying to still hit that fitness goal that you set. Start of the year, mid-year, end of the year.
Yeah. Alam mo saan kita, well, idol kita in so many ways. Master nga po tawag ko kay Jeff Loy. Pero you have participated and experienced running in major marathons around the world. You have the New York Marathon. That was your first, diba? Tokyo Marathon. And this year, you will be running?
This year, I'm planning to join the London Marathon naman.
What's it like competing in these majors? For those watching, and even myself, I want to experience that. Run in a major, run in a Berlin Marathon, New York Marathon, Tokyo Marathon. You're running the London Marathon this year.
Yeah. The difference really is you get to experience the international scene. You get to run with other nationalities. Doon ko napansin kung gaano kaliit compared to, let's say, Europeans and everything. But being able to experience how all of these races are organized as well, in a way also gives me that sense of fulfillment. And I want to be able to see how they organize it internationally kasi. And and part of what I want to do is I want to be able to share to Filipinos ano yung experience na yon.
Pero mahirap talaga siya.
To run a marathon in itself, mahirap. Regardless kung saan.
Takot na ako.
In the Philippines or even internationally, being able to train for a marathon has always been a commitment. Commitment siya. So, gusto ko tumakbo, hindi ka pwede kasi gumising lang bukas at tatakbo ako ng marathon. So, you'll need to stay committed for 4 to at least 6 months of training. And technically, if you conquered your first marathon, the marathon is actually your reward. The 6 months that you gave in, the 6 months of training, the 6 months of hardship, consistency, discipline, na niligay mo para tapusin yung marathon na yun, that's what changes you.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of marathoners feel pagkatapos sila matapos yung marathon nila. The friendships, the bonds na makukuha mo on that 6 months.
Yung sabi mo nung tumakbo tayo sa Ayala nung Sunday, sa the running community is back. Your plans for this year, you have so many runs, show your medals na mabilisan yung mga invite natin doon sa sub-1.
Yeah.
Sige, yung mga
So, sub-1.
Okay, go.
So
Sub-1
basically,
challenge.
one of the things that we give the community as a challenge is yung Pinoy Fitness Sub 110K Challenge. Yan. Kasi pag tumatakbo ka, I know your time. Last Sunday was 52? 52, 53, mabilis. So that's actually running a 10K under 1 hour. So as a fitness achievement for runners, being able to complete a 10K in 1 hour kasi is like a target. And we recognize that and creating an event on March 17 in Manila, and we have a leg in Cebu and Davao.
Pwede pa mag-register, no, sa Pinoy Fitness?
Pwede pa. It's early bird now. That recognizes that feat. For you to be able to complete a 10K in 1 hour, you get this medal.
Gusto ko yan.
And then, pag hindi man tatapos, we still have the 10K challenge
Meron pang
medal.
consolation. And then yung online, yung online, yung sa online runs, di ba? It's still ongoing?
Yes, and part of the community, we also have virtual runs.
Yes.
So ito naman, it promotes consistency for runners to be able to run specific distances every quarter. We have the PF Earth, which is Q1. We have Fire, which is Q2.
And all available if you register online, Pinoy Fitness, and Mr. Jeff Lo. Again, thank you so much for being on the show. Sabi ko sa'yo, kailangan 1 hour tayo pa tayo dalawa. Thank you so much. Brother, thank you.
Salamat.
Master, maraming salamat. Good luck sa London Marathon.
Salamat.
And I will... Ikaw na kaya coach ko. Again, we just spoke to founder of Pinoy Fitness, Jeff Lo.